actually delicious. It's spicy as hell. As I promised, the first international vlog of the channel, we came to Mexico, to Liga MX, Pumas versus Chivas. Obviously, I've experienced games in Brazil and the United States, but this is my first experience in Mexico, and I'm going to share it with you. Nevertheless, I'm very excited. Thank you, Pumas, for giving me the opportunity to give you this experience. And if you head to Mexico City, I highly recommend trying street food. I loved it. It tastes delicious. It's cheap. And that little extra, you know, risk of getting diarrhea adds an extra flavor to it. So enjoy, and hopefully you enjoy the experience. And yeah, drop the like if you want to. If you don't, I don't care. Bye-bye. About 1 hour prior to kickoff, behind me here are the Chivas supporters. They're the away team. This game is in the Estadio Olimpico Universitario, which was built in the 50s. It was also part of the 1968 Olympics and the 1986 World Cup. This is where Pumas hosts their games. And in about an hour, this will be packed. Probably not 100% capacity, but pretty damn packed. So I'll bring you guys back here soon. Enjoy. So back in 2004, Pumas and Chivas actually played the final here of Liga MX in this stadium, the Estadio Olimpico Universitario. And a guy named José Ailton actually converted the last penalty kick, a friend of mine. And he actually has a message to you.
Un saludo a la gente de Tactical Manager y un saludo especial para la afición de Pumas. Un abrazo a todos. Bye.
Look who I found here, the VAR that everyone hates so much. But me personally, I actually think the VAR is one of the greatest things to ever happen to soccer. It was very much needed. It's not perfect, but very much needed. That's Pumas' official chant. I don't know what they're saying. The players are warming up right now. Game will start in 45 minutes, but you don't have to wait 45 minutes. Because this is a vlog and we skip things ahead.
Si tiempos estos, infórmate y actual.
This is the Pumas mascot, Goyo. Goyo. Hi, Goyo. Hello. Hi, Goyo. The Chivas warm-up, Chivas Guadalajara. So as I said, this was the Olympic Stadium for the 1968 Olympics. And if you look right here, that is the Olympic torch. I'll try to zoom in for you so you can get a better look. But yeah, this is a historic stadium. So both teams are done with the warm-up. I guess the next stop is the game. So that was the university anthem because Pumas is actually owned by a university. That was amazing. That was beautiful. Tremendous work. Amazing to watch. Now they're playing the league anthem after they played the university one. One from Liga MX and the starting 11's coming on. almost ready for kickoff. Almost ready. The teams are lined up. Kickoff in 5 minutes. But again, you don't have to wait because it's a vlog. The game's finally about to start, and the atmosphere is amazing. Very similar to games in Brazil. Stunning. We're gonna stay by the Chivas supporters because you can't stay in the middle of the field. So the game is actually, it looks completely sold out. There are some gaps between the fans, but it's mainly for safety and security purposes. But the Estadio Olimpico Universitario is pretty much packed, and it's beautiful. 1-0 Chivas, 5 minutes into the game. They get the lead being the away team. But the Pumas fans don't care. They're still going wild. Come to me, ball. The ball chases who's good with it, right here. The ball thinks I'm Messi. No goal. 20 minutes into the game, still 1-0 to Chivas, but Pumas has been far better so far. The stadium atmosphere has been simply amazing, but still 1-0 to the visitors. So we're out of the field. Now we're gonna sit somewhere, I think with the fans, I don't know. I'm moving around. So now we're trying to get some recordings in the middle of the fans, get a bit more of like the actual experience. So let's get a little bit of that. We can watch the game here through the stands. 31 minutes into the game, and it's still 1-0 Chivas. The fans are a little quiet here now, for Pumas at least. Well, not the main supporter section up there. They're still waving their flag a little bit, but they're a bit more quiet than normal. 30 minutes into the game, Chivas 1, Pumas 0. Chivas, 33 minutes into the game. Oh, he's dead. He's gone. Not among us anymore.
De Protección Civil. Recuerda que el Estadio Olímpico es un recinto.
We're ending the first half. Chivas 2, Pumas 0. after everything's done at the end of the vlog, I'll give you more of my thoughts of the experience here when compared to Brazil and when compared to the United States in Major League Soccer. But so far, I've been having a blast. It's been amazing. We'll see what happens in the second half. I hope Pumas can come back, but so far, Chivas 2, Pumas 0, nada. So one thing I noticed here is the front rows, unlike the US, they're always empty. Well, at least for this game, right? And the reason for that is if you sit down here, you can't really see the game at all. Turn the camera here. So when you sit in the front row, you don't see the game. These are the worst seats. This is the front row, and you can't see the game if you sit here. That's quite upsetting. They gave me here a torta, which is a Mexican sandwich. I'm gonna try it. We'll see. Hold on.
Muchísimas gracias, Goyo. Muchísimas gracias a toda la afición. Y continuamos con este gran partido. Recuerden, todavía falta medio tiempo y seguramente
it's spicy as hell, but delicious. Now, get the camera out because I'm about to cry a little bit. This costs approximately $1 to $2 only. So if you go to any sporting event in the United States, you know you can't get anything for $1 or $2, especially this good. So Mexico 1, United States 0 right here with the food, okay? Everything else were better. Enough of me, let's go to the second half. Minutes into the second half, still 2-0 Chivas. Pumas is even getting olayed at home. Things are not looking good, and they missed a lot of opportunities in the second half, but it's been a good game. It's been a very good game. The VAR's checking if the goal will be allowed or not. If it's allowed, it's 2-1 Chivas with 15 minutes to go. We're still waiting on the VAR. The goal stands. We got 15 minutes to go. Chivas 2, Pumas 1. We might see something pretty cool here if they can come back. No goal, and they're They're throwing stuff here, but there's no goal. Still 2-1 Chivas. This last goal was disallowed. I can't tell if the game ended or if the ref's checking the VAR anymore. I really don't know. And there's a red card. I don't know what's happening anymore. Some red card was given. The game's not over, or it might be. Now the game is over, and I'm leaving because they're throwing shit here. I'm out. Chivas 2, Pumas 1. Fantastic game here today. Fantastic game. This vlog is coming to an end here, and I told you that I would rate or compare it to Brazilian soccer and to American soccer, right? US soccer. And the way I see it is, it's kind of a mix of both, right? It's much more family friendly than the Brazilian soccer league match. You saw a lot of families. You saw Chivas fans sitting next to Pumas fans. You don't see that in Brazil very often. It was a much more family-friendly environment, but you also saw that passion from the fans, the atmosphere, everything that you get from Brazilian soccer, that US soccer is still getting there. So it was a bit of a mix of both. I thought it was a great experience. I loved it. I want to thank you, Pumas, very much. If you don't mind getting beer on you, then you're fine. You should come here. I got a lot of, well, I hope I got beer on me. I really hope it was beer. But everyone, before you go, thank you very much for watching. Drop a like. Thank you, Pumas, for giving us this opportunity. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Before we go here, just one thing. I can't speak on behalf of every single game in Mexico, but I had an iPhone out speaking English, and I felt pretty damn safe. Nothing happened to me. So from my experience, as I said, very family friendly. I felt safe, had a wonderful time. Now I can say bye-bye and have a great day. Ciao.